locally, for me it's convenient. There are a lot of people that are from Afghanistan that come here. But I myself go to all mosques. I go to Irvington one Friday I go to Irvington, one Friday to Abu Bakr, one Friday to Lowry. So I rotate to get a different feeling of the entire Muslim community. But I come here during the Fajr, which is early in the morning before sunrise. To that prayer I come here, and in the evening I come here. This is my mosque. This is the mosque that I come to for, I would say, mostly because of culturally convenient.
And neighborhood, right? You're close by.
No, there's another one that's closer to me, but that's mostly the ethnic mix in that one is more Pakistanis. Here the ethnic mix is mostly Afghan. And the first mosque that I was introduced to was this one from, God knows, 17, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I started coming, so you get, human beings have that nature. Once you get used to something,
You find the
habit,
comfort.
yeah, habitually.
You became a comfort zone.
Yeah. And what is your role in the
I have no role, I'm just
You're
a
just
parishioner.
regular.
That stops it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I listen, good.
Yeah. Well, that's a role. You mentioned that you joined 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the history, about how this mosque came about, or the founders?
This mosque, this used to be a church.
Yeah.
And it was purchased some
01.
2001?
Yeah.
Okay. Once it was, prior to that, the same establishment existed, but not in this, it was not housed here. It was in different locations. We were renting places in different locations.
Smaller place.
Yeah, small places. Now, alhamdulillah, we bought this facility. It's all paid for, so everyone is gathered around this one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
It's like in Oakland, they used to be a church.
Yeah.
And they bought the church.
Okay.
And they got a good price too. They
Yeah.
were really like alhamdulillah.
Oh wow.
And then the whole thing is now is 2-story.
Yeah. Was that
Not
is
here,
that an
in
addition?
Oakland,
Was
yeah.
it
I don't know about
No,
that.
this was there.
okay?
So they converted the church to mosque.
Uh-huh. And
It's a downtown Oakland too.
um,
Really?
where do I live? Well, I live in Berkeley now, but I'm from the North Bay, Marin County. So you know San Rafael.
Yes. I work there.
Oh really?
So
Nice.
there is
According to
MSA in Berkeley, right? Muslim Student
yeah.
Association.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
they
a
have
pretty
this
active
group.
member over there. If you want, I can give you.
And there's a mosque there too. I've been to that one.
Is there?
In Berkeley.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's easy to find. The community there used to Berkeley.
Yeah.
And they have mosque in Berkeley.
Yeah.
They have mosque in Oakland. And they have mosque and other mosques too. I mean, in Hayward, I don't think it's the only one.
No, there are three of them. Four.
Yeah.
The one in A
Four in
Street.
Hayward.
The reason I'm here because I believe the Imam is registered with the state already. I'm getting married.
Yeah.
He is licensed to perform the ritual of marriage.
Oh, okay.
So I have to do the nikah
Yeah.
according to my religion.
Yeah.
And she's Muslim also. We're both born Muslim.
Yeah.
So, but different countries, different culture.
Yeah.
But we met, we're going to do this according to Sharia for the Muslim.
Nice.
Sharia.
Nice. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you guys mentioned that the name means immigrants.
Yeah.
What's the background behind that? Is it just because?
That's a very complicated question.
Yeah.
When the religion of Islam was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was in Mecca, and he was in Mecca for 13 years. Then there were a lot of people that wouldn't accept his religion. They were against him. They said he's a sorcerer, he's this, and he's just been taught by poets, he's a poet, he's a liar, all these things. So he was forced to immigrate. That group that was with him, those were called the immigrants. This name is after those immigrants that accompanied the Prophet ﷺ. He was an immigrant himself, and so were all those people that were with him.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I was assuming it was because you guys are from Afghanistan or Pakistan.
Well, it's
So
a two-edged sword, so you could
Yeah, you're
translate it
both.
that way too.
Yeah.
But the root is there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
A nice history that kind of gathers all.
Right.
As he already said, you guys barely scratch it, right?
Yeah,
So then you'll get to know more.
It's going to take a while, but don't be afraid.
Yeah.
It's easy, like going to school and learn the alphabet and writing and reading some language. This is the same. I mean, I don't speak fluent Arabic because I live in different countries. I wasn't living in Arabic countries.
این شاگردها از چی اومدن؟ از برکلی یا اومدن
I try to learn. And every day is learning process.
Yeah.
Name?
I think it took me a long time
I'm
to
not
learn.
fluent. I don't know about everything.
Yeah.
I learn They teach me, they tell me. One thing is I don't believe everything Malcolm X believes. But one other thing is I just want to know. When he went to Mecca for Hajj, he thought, or here, all these years he thought all Muslims are black.
Right.
Until he went to Hajj.
Then he saw everyone.
And then he says, every color on earth are doing the ritual in Mecca.
Yeah.
And then now you understand.
when he
It's
had
not
his
about the
revelation.
race. It's not about the race. All Muslim are equal.
Yeah.
They can be any color, any race, any background, any ethnicity.
Have you guys done the Hajj before?
No, I have.
Yeah.
Me too.
What was your experience like?
It's great.
Yeah.
Islam
It's another
has five,
long, deep
five,
question.
five pillars.
Yeah.
You, Salat. No, first is believing in
zakat.
one God.
Right.
It goes in a
That's-
sequence.
That's believing in one God. And to become a Muslim, all you have to do is to just believe that there is one God and Muhammad is the prophet.
Yeah.
Is one of the prophets. You're done.
Yeah.
And then comes other pillars, which is Salat, 5 times a day prayer. And Hajj, or pilgrimage to Mecca, is the last one. And that's not, it's optional until you can afford it. Once you can afford it,
You have to be qualified.
once you can afford it, it's not optional anymore.
Yeah.
And you have to go. So, and a lot of people that have not gone, they couldn't afford it, or they didn't have. You also have to have expenses for your family in place, and also you can't have children, youngsters at home, and then you go to Hajj. That's not allowed. You have to have. So all those conditions. After all those conditions are met, then you go.
You have to have the stability, financial security, by your wife,
You have to be physically able.
physically and financially. But if you are not physically able to go to Mecca, if you're handicapped, you can go also. But as far as the financial and the future for the wife, if she's going with you or she's going to stay, and the kids, about the welfare, about the education, the future, the boy wants to get married, or the girl wants to get married, you have to put aside all of this behind. Your future education, everything is covered, and then you can go.
Okay.
And that's the last thing. I want to go,
Yeah.
but I cannot go.
Yeah.
If you guys don't have any more questions, I can show you where the
Are
other thing
you done with your question?
Yeah, I think we got most of it. But I was maybe if we could get an email address in case we have questions later, phone number.
Maybe go to the office.
Yeah, that'd be
here.
perfect. And